So that's got things underway. Iraq must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yep, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Van Dijk. Rijkaard. And Donatoni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's delightful. Zanetti delivers. Howson can get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Goes for the shot! Now, that's another chance! And he has his goal! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Iraq penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Donatoni. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
He leaps for it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bellingham. And back to the goalkeeper. And he welcomes it in. Donatoni. And he's being shifted off it. And he plays one through. Impressive jump! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Barella. Couldn't squeeze it through. Yamal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. He's in one-on-one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zanetti. And it's Gerrard. And this is Inzaghi. Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. A heavy challenge. Ah, that's a fine interception. Zanetti. Zanetti running with intent. Now, can they... Aguero! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Aguero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper's dealt with that. Gerrard! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Can he get on the end of this? De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. And this is Inzaghi.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Iraq can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pass is just off target. Yamal does well to get it back. Batistuta. That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Aguero gets on his bike and on the move. Donadoni. Howson. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Iraq coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Iraq just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. Back on the way then. Iraq leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And this is Inzaghi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Roberto Carlos having a look. Howson getting this one clear. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's got the beating of his man. He's had it taken off him. Zanetti. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Zanetti. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Inzaghi. And he's got... It's Inzaghi! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Rooney. Nice control. Oh, he's been caught now. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Carlos Soler.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's burst through! And he's there to retrieve it. Barella. No, no way through. He has a look up. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can clear it away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That pass has been well intercepted. He's found a way through. Well taken goal. But that is not going to count.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Donatoni. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Roberto Carlos. He's got away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that pass isn't the best. Iraq trailing, but still very much in the hunt for their promotion dream.
It's great to see that there's still plenty of fighting spirit in them, but you might need a bit more than that just now.
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. Inzaghi receives it in a... Inzaghi! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And yes, it's him and the volley. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself.
There could be trouble here. Yamal. Looking to play him in. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, it's a massive game for him, but that can't concern the referee, who has sent him off. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would...
Roberto Carlos! Decent hit from there. De Bruyne. And reclaimed it in a trice. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Barella, oh, perfectly measured that. And the referee brings it to a close. Iraq illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks...